Hello student, very good morning to all of you. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy and fine at home. Do you remember what were we discussing yesterday? I think we were discuss about different method for the synthesis of the pyridine. How one can synthesize pyridine in the laboratory that we already discussed in our previous lecture. Still there, look at the blackboard there, synthesis of pyridine, that is a third method. One method which we have prepared, we have synthesized pyridine starting from the acetylene. Second method which we have prepared pyridine starting from the acrolein. And now the third method from picoline. Picoline is a methyl pyridine, and look at here, there are the three methyl pyridine as written on the blackboard. So these are three structure, we can call it as isomers. Isomers means having same molecular formula but different structures. They are showing one or more properties different than this. This is the phenomenon of existence of two isomers of each other is known as isomers. And there are three isomers of picoline, 2, 3 and 4. When picoline any one isomer, means out of that three, any one isomer is oxidized by potassium permanganate KMnO4. It gives respective picoline acid which on decarboxylation gives pyridine. Look at here the representation of the reaction, how one can get the pyridine by representing that reactions over here. The starting material is taken as a 2-methyl pyridine, which is commonly known as picoline. This in bracket O is written, it means that the oxidation reaction in terms of the organic chemistry, oxidation means removal of hydrogen atom. And here look at here, two hydrogen atom are removed, or the addition of the oxygen atom here with the help of potassium permanganate is known for the strong oxidizing reagent which oxidize methyl group into the carboxylic group, and which is known as pyridine. 2-carboxylic acid we got, and that acid group can be very easily removed by treating with calcium oxide, which is known as a lime. So decarboxylation, that process is known as a decarboxylation, where the carboxylic group can be discarded or removed very easily, and in product, the desired product which we got is a pyridine. So these are the three different ways of synthesizing pyridine in the laboratory that we have discussed. So today what we are going to discuss, about the reaction of the pyridine. What are the common reaction shown by pyridine? As we know that pyridine, it is a aromatic compound. Why it aromatic compound? Because it fulfill or it complete the requirement of aromatic character, and therefore pyridine is an heterocyclic aromatic compound. And as we know that the tendency of aromatic compound, they easily or they readily undergoes electrophilic substitution reaction. And if you see the structure of pyridine carefully here, so see here, now this is the structure of pyridine. It completes the sextet, and there are 6 atoms are involved and contributing the pi electron cloud all over, or we can say the electron density distributed all over the 6 atoms, and therefore the sp2 orbitals present here and how they can form as a pi cloud, that also we know that. But now here there are 3 distinct corner, we can say, or 3 distinct position or 3 distinct hydrogen atom or the carbon. This is a heteroatom adjacent. We can term here these are 2 identical positions. There is a symmetry is present over here. Now when these 2 are identical position, they are chemically equivalent, and these 2 positions are also chemically equivalent because the electronic environment around it is the same, and therefore that whatever protons present over there, they are chemically equivalent and they will produce one set of protons. And here this is exactly opposite, which is totally different than these 2, and therefore there are the 3 distinct points are there where the electrophilic substitution going to attack. Here E plus, where, what do you think, where it is going to attack, whether it is going to attack at which position? Let us see, suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. Either you can number from clockwise manner or anti-clockwise manner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. The anyway you can give the numbering, it doesn't make any difference. So now, but here the electrophilic substitution reaction in case of the 5-membered ring, if you remember here, let me draw some 5-membered ring. Let us see, this is a 5-membered ring where the electrophilic substitution mainly occur at 2 position, that we already know that, right? Why 2 position? With the help of resonating structure, we drawn the general structure of the 5-membered heterocyclic aromatic compound. From that we come to know that all the 4 position which shows partial negative charge, and therefore these are the aromatic compound, and they has a tendency, they undergoes electrophilic substitution reaction readily, that is clear from that. But where the electrophile prefer to attack, whether it attack at a 2 position or 3 position, once again we actually attack the electrophile at 2 position as well as 3 position, and we have drawn the resonating structure, and there we found that when the electrophile attach at 2 position, there will be a 3 resonating structure, and if the electrophile attach at 2 position, there are only 2 resonating forms are obtained or possible. And in addition to that, when the electrophile attack at 3 position, one of the carbon-carbon double bond is not participate in delocalization, it is not involved in the delocalization, and therefore, and also with the help of energy profile diagram, that also suggests that when the transition state formed, or that has lower energy, potential energy, as well as when the attack at 3 position, there is a potential energy is very high as compared to when electrophile attack at 2 position. And by thermodynamically as well as what we can call it here, the attack of electrophile at two position is the most favorable, and therefore whenever there is a 5-membered electrophilic, 5-membered heterocyclic aromatic compound, and 3 are the common, 1 furan, second pyrazole, and third one is a thiophene, and we have studied in detail. Now is the reaction whether the electrophilic substitution reaction occur at which position, whether 2 position or 3 position, that's the question. So now for that reason, let us see actually the how one can show that resonating structure. Let me draw here some structures and find out. Here suppose there is a, let me put the, here we are going to show at C2 position, right? C2 attack at C2, electrophile attack at C2 position, right? Here when electrophile attack at this position, what do you get when it is attack at C2 position? You will get the structure here N, then double bond, this double bond here. One can show electrophile here, hydrogen atom. When that double bond shifted here, the positive charge comes on that nitrogen. Now that nitrogen atom never tolerate as a positive charge, like if there is a 2 bond. If exceed, then it can be. So when that E2 attack over there, we will get the transition state like this, and this is not the possible transition state over here. Either when nucleophile is going to attack and negative charge on that nitrogen atom, it will be possible. Means the pyridine can undergoes nucleophilic substitution. If you show here at 2 position the nucleophile attack, then it will be a, here we can show, let me show that, suppose as a nucleophile attack over here like this, and negative charge will be developed over here. So that is a possibility of that nucleophile can attack over here. It is a hydrogen atom, that is a possibility. So pyridine can undergoes as a nucleophilic substitution reaction also, that possibility is there. But here just remember, when electrophile, other possibility, let me give another possibility over here. This is a pyridine. Now I am putting one of the double bond here, another double bond here, and now electrophile I am going to attach at C3 position. This C3 position, what do you get at C3 position? So that you are going to get here nitrogen atom, double bond here, this double bond here. Here I am attaching electrophile, and now here the positive charge comes on it, right? Now we can show as a resonating structure over here. Either you can, this double bond now shifted from here to here, so that you are going to get this nitrogen atom, double bond here, this electrophile, and this hydrogen atom as it is. When we shifted this double bond from here to here, the positive charge comes on this carbon atom, and now this double bond still remains as it is. Look at this, and now we can show another resonating structure. This double bond now shifted from here to here, forming as a double bond here and neutralizing that positive charge. You can get the another structure. Nitrogen other part you can show as it is. Here is a electrophile, this is a hydrogen atom. Now this double bond shifted from here to here. Now here is a positive charge comes on that carbon atom or on that corner. And now next step we can show this, this can neutralize. Suppose this there is a loss of proton here like this, it can form this goes there, this double bond shifted from here to here, this double bond goes there, and you may get the compound over here, electrophile like this, double bond here, one more double bond, one double bond here, and electrophile is attack at 3 position, or we can say is a here nitrogen atom and electrophile at attack. This is resonance hybrid, and this because when the electrophile attack at 3 position, it will be a stabilized due to the resonance, and therefore here we will think about here reactions of pyridine. We are talking about reactions of pyridine, reaction of pyridine. And what do we got? Reaction of pyridine. The pyridine undergoes electrophilic substitution reaction mainly at 3 positions. See here, pyridine undergoes electrophilic substitution at 3 substitution mainly at 3 position, and why 3 position? I am underlying here the reason behind it. You can see here the when electrophile attack at 3 position, and this resonating, these are the canonical structures which we got, and after that we decided that that electrophile can attack at 3 position, means benzene undergoes electrophilic substitution mainly at 3 position. The nucleophilic substitution is rather readily occur in case of the benzene because it can tolerate the. So let me clean this once again. Let me write that cleanly so that you can understood this one. Pyridine undergoes electrophilic substitution mainly at 3 position. I am underlying here, so I am highlighting this 3 position, means whenever the common reaction, whichever reaction we have studied regarding as a 5-membered ring, 1 furan, pyrrole, thiophene, the reactions like sulfonation, Friedel-Crafts acylation, Reaumur-Tiemann reaction, so that the reaction in 5-membered ring, they also undergoes as electrophilic substitution, but they undergoes the electrophilic substitution at 2 position. But in case of the pyridine 6-membered ring, always remember it also undergoes as a electrophilic substitution reaction less readily, but at which position? At 3 position. So remember, this is a main point you should remember whenever there is a question may appear in an exam, predict the product. They will give you the starting material, they will write the reagent on that, they will provide all the reaction condition, and you should predict the product. So when you know where to attack, sulfonation for example, SO3 age group is the incoming group, it can attach to the aromatic moiety. But in case of the 5 member, there are 2 distinct positions are there. One is alpha, second one is a beta, or we can call it as a 2 and 3 position. Preferentially, the electrophilic substitution will occur at 2 position in 5 member, but in case of the 6 member ring, the electrophile is going to attack at the 3 position. Let's begin with once again here the first reaction which we are going to discuss here is this one. Let us see first reaction. So once again, pyridine is a basic in nature. Remember, pyridine is a basic in nature. Pyridine is a basic in nature. Basic in nature. Pyridine is a basic in nature. This is one of the important property of that pyridine. Pyridine is basic in nature and in acidic medium. And in acidic medium. In acidic medium gets protonated giving conjugate acid. Look at here, pyridine is a basic in nature and in acidic medium gets protonated giving conjugate acid, and this will be the speciality. Why pyridine is basic in nature, and that the answer of that question we already explained in our previous lectures. Because in a pyridine, suppose if you compare with that pyrrole has a 5 member ring structures and pyridine is this one. Compare here, this is a structure of pyridine and the 5 member structure, let's see here, is a pyrrole, right? This is the structure of pyrrole. Now among these two, both containing as a nitrogen atom, and the general statement regarding the organic compound is that those organic compound containing nitrogen atom are basic in nature. Here look at both the compound. This is the structure of pyrrole. Both the compound containing as a nitrogen atom, and they should show the basic property. But here pyrrole does not show the basic property, whereas pyridine shows basic in nature, or it shows as basic properties. Because when base is present, it can immediately react with the acid and form the conjugate acid, right? So that is one of the property of that basic compounds. And here the lone pair which is present on nitrogen atom, here what is happening, these lone pair are involved in a delocalization like this. Means to complete the sextet according to as a Huckel's rule, that lone pair are not available for donation. It is involved in the delocalization, and therefore pyrrole does not shows basic property even though it contains nitrogen atom. Clear? Now look at the pyridine structure carefully. There are 6 pi electrons which fulfill the sextet, which will complete the sextet according to the aromatic character of that organic compound. Generally they are cyclic, planar and fully conjugated, so that fulfilling all this. But the nitrogen atom involved in the ring, and nitrogen atom has a lone pair, that lone pair are not involved in a delocalization. It is free for donation, and therefore pyridine act as a basic in nature. So that is the reason why pyridine is a shows basic property than this one. One more, its analog, suppose it is hydrogenated, and we will get this is one of the non-aromatic heterocyclic compound. If you compare the basicity among these two, pyridine and this is a piperidine. This is a structure of piperidine. After the hydrogenation, you will get that's a piperidine. Now tell me whether piperidine is a more basic in nature or pyridine. Now here pyridine is a basic in nature, no doubt about it. The piperidine is a more basic in nature, more basic in nature. The reason behind it, it containing as a nitrogen atom, right? As well as the here it's showing as a plus I inductive effect. And as we know that inductive effect means what? The inductive effect, the polarization induced in adjacent bond due to the polarization in one bond is called as an inductive effect. And these are the electronic factors which either increases electron density on that particular part of the organic compound, or which can decrease the electron density on the particular part of the organic compound, and they can either increase acidity or basicity. So inductive effect generally has two types. One is known as a plus I inductive effect, another one is known as a minus I inductive effect. And in general there is a trend, plus I inductive effect increases the basicity, whereas minus I effect decreases the basicity. And that's why on the basis of that, because this electron releasing group, they provide the electron to that nitrogen atom which already has a lone pair, but the rate of donation is faster, and due to this reason piperidine is a more basic as compared to the pyridine. This is one of the important thing you should remember as far as this type of the questions. You can justify, you can illustrate this way, you can explain this way why piperidine is more basic than the pyridine that we have seen. And here the pyridine is a basic in nature and in acidic medium gets protonated giving conjugate acid. Let us see here. This is a structure of pyridine when it is treated with acid. The lone pair which can easily attack on that proton, and you will get this type of the. Here now look at nitrogen atom has a 4 bond, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Therefore positive charge comes on that nitrogen atom. This is a protonated acid we got over here. So the positive charge on nitrogen deactivate the ring for electrophilic attack. Remember, when the reaction carried out in a acidic medium, the nitrogen atom get protonated and hence the ring get deactivated toward the electrophilic substitution reaction, and therefore nitrogen and sulfonate, and therefore nitration and sulfonation which employ highly acidic conditions, pyridine does not undergo, look at here, pyridine does not undergo Friedel-Crafts reaction at all, because in the Friedel-Crafts reaction we are using as a Lewis acid. It can coordinate, it can form the bond with that nitrogen, and that's why the electrophilic substitution reaction, that ring becomes as a deactivated, and therefore Friedel-Crafts reaction does not produce by pyridine. So that is one of the important point you can remember over here. I think remaining reaction like nitration, sulfonation, bromination, hydrogenation, these are the 4 different reactions which the pyridine readily gives, and that reaction we will discuss in our next lecture. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you.